back to Cubing Cademy. Thank you for the encouragement in the previous tutorial. In this video, I will be teaching you how we can solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Before I start, it is really important that we understand how the cube moves and what parts does it have. So, there are 6 faces in this cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each face has a particular arrangement. So there is one center here. There are 4 edges, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And there are 4 corners, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each edge has got 2 colors. So for example, in this edge, this is white color and this is the blue color in that edge. If I go here, this edge, for example, has got yellow color and green color. Each corner also has 3 colors. This is yellow here in this corner, orange and blue. This corner here has got white, green and red. So these faces, they've got a particular arrangement that you should know. It is okay if your colors might be a shade or 2 different from mine, but they should be pretty much the same. The white face or the center should be opposite the yellow center or face. The green center should be opposite the blue center, and the orange center should be opposite the red center. There are also certain movements or steps that I will tell you to do to solve different situations. So let me show you their movements. So this is right, shortly called R in notations, and R prime. Whenever I say prime, it means the opposite of the original movement. This is L and this is L prime. This is up or U and U prime. This is front and this is front prime or F. And this is B or back and back prime. Let us get started. Firstly, we need to create a daisy. If you might remember, a daisy's got a yellow center and white petals. So the petals can be translated to the edges in our cube. So we have got 4 white edges or the petals of the daisy. So this is the first step, and now let me show you how to do it. There can be a few scenarios you might face, but worry not. Let me show you how to solve them. You may already have 1 or 2 pieces on the yellow face. So firstly, let us find where is the yellow center. It's here. So once you find the yellow center, we need to see where are the white edges. So in scenario 1, it'll happen that one of your edges is right below the yellow face, and it's either on the right side or the left side. So to solve this, we can just bring it up here like this. Let me show you another example. So here I have got an edge that is right under the yellow face. So I can just bring it up. It can be in any position. Sometimes it also happens that maybe the pieces are clashing. So to avoid this, just move your face here and bring it up. In scenario 2, one of your edges might be in the face under the yellow face, but then it's at the bottom here just like this. So to solve this, we first bring it to scenario 1 by turning it either to the left or the right side. It's up to you. And then we can bring it up. But here, as my piece is getting misplaced, I can just turn it to the right and bring it when there's an empty edge. So as I've brought it to the empty edge, let us move on. Scenario 3 is pretty much the same thing, but then in scenario 3, it's under the yellow face, but then it is here on the top, not on the bottom, not on the right, not on the left, on the top. So to solve this, we solve it just like scenario 2. We bring it to scenario 1, as here it will clash, so that's why I move it up and I bring it here. Situation 4, one of your edge pieces might be in the bottom in the white face. So we just have to turn it 180 degrees to bring it up, right or left side. Let me choose left this time. So 90 degrees and then 180 degrees. So here, we've brought all the edges on the top and we've created a daisy. You have to bring all these edges, the 4 white edges, to the white face here, next to the white center. But then we also have to ensure that the other color of all these edges matches with the center before we can turn it down. So let's just look around. Do any of the other edge color and centers match? Yes, here this red piece matches. So now we need to turn it down 180 degrees. 90 degrees, 180 degrees. Let us move on. This also does not match, so let us turn it once again. Does this match? Yes. Turn down. Does this match? Yes. 1 and 2. Does this match? No. Let us move on. Does this match? Yes. So once you're done with clipping the 4 edges, you will see that you've got a white cross here and the color is matching. Just ensure to check it once. You need to ensure that both these colors are the same. Okay, both of these are the same, both of these are the same, and both of these are the same. Moving on, we have to complete the whole white face. That means that we have to bring the 4 corners, the 4 white corners here. Now there can be 3 different scenarios. Let me show you how to tackle all of them. So in scenario 1, you're going to have one corner with the white facing you, and it's just below the white cross, in the face below the white cross. So whenever you're bringing any of them up, always ensure that they're matching and they're in the correct position. So how do you check that? If you bring it up, does this color and this color match? Does this color and this color match? Yes, it matches. That means that this is the correct position. Let me show you a formula to solve this. So now we have brought this piece up here. Let us look for another piece. Might find another piece like that. So this piece here, it is on the right side, it is under the white cross and it's facing us. So if I bring it up, is it in the correct position? Okay, these two match. Yes, it is. So as this is on the right side, the formula is a little bit different, but pretty much the same. Let me show you. R, F prime, R prime, F. So now we have brought 2 pieces here. In scenario 2, we will notice that the final corner is on the bottom face where the yellow center is. So now how do we bring it up? We need to move it to scenario 1 and then we can solve it like scenario 1. So to move it to scenario 1, either you can do a special left side algorithm or a special right side algorithm. So let me show you the left side algorithm. So we need to bring it directly parallel to the edge where we want it to come, and then we move both these 2 edges to the opposite side. In our case it's right. We bring it up by turning it twice, and then we bring back both the 2 edges. Now that we have got our piece in scenario 1, let us bring it up. And there you go. In scenario 2, if your piece is on the right side, we need to move both these pieces here to the left. Bring it up by turning it twice, 1 and 2. Bring it down, and now that as it's in scenario 1, let us solve it. Scenario 3 is also pretty much the same as scenario 2 formula wise. In scenario 3, here's the white face or the white cross, and this is our corner, but then the white color of the corner is facing us. So we need to bring it to scenario 1 and then solve it. So as this is on the right side, I move both my back pieces to the left, bring it up, bring it back. Now we've got our piece as in scenario 1, and let us see. Does that match? Yeah. As this is the last corner, it should match. So we bring it here, 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 and back. So now we have completed the first layer. Our white face is solved, and if you see, we have got, it's like a small mini T, an opposite T. So we've got 3 colors and it matches. 3 colors matches. 3 colors matches. 3 colors matches. Welcome to part 3, where I'll be showing you how we can solve the middle layer. That means that we bring all these 4 edges into their correct places. So firstly we need to flip this and we need to see that the yellow center is on the top because our white face is solved and we don't need to use it anymore. So as in part 2 we created a opposite half mini T. In part 3 we're supposed to complete the T and then bring it to the edges. So let us find the T. Okay, there's nothing. Let us turn again. Okay, so now I have found an opposite T. So the first step is that we're supposed to turn it to the left and right and see whether it matches. Okay, it matches on the left. So let me show you a formula. Now we're going to move it from here to here without disturbing any of these pieces. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. And now as you can see, this piece is moved from here to here. Now let us look around for more T's. Okay, there's the opposite T here. If I turn it to the left, does it match? No. If I turn it to the right, does it match? No. So that means that this is the correct position of the edge and we do not have to do anything with it. Let us look around. Nothing else. Let's turn. Okay, nothing matches. Nothing matches. It matches here. So if I turn it to the left, does it match? Yes. So let us do the formula again. And as you can see, the pieces move from here to here. Any other pieces? Any other pieces? Let us look around. Nothing. Let's turn. Okay, we've got a piece here, but as we can see, this piece is supposed to stay here. So let us turn again. Okay, now we've found one piece here. As the left side is already taken, it must be fitting into the right side. So let me show you the formula to move the top piece to the right side. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F, F prime, U and F. So you can see the piece is moved to the right. We've got another piece here. So let me show you how to move it again. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U and then F. Now we have solved 1, 2 and 3 of our edges and the 4th edge is still not solved. Now as you can see, in the 4th edge, both of the idle position, this is the idle position for the 4th edge. But then the colors are in the wrong side. The orange should have come here and the green should have come here. So to solve this, we need to do the formula twice. So first we need to bring it out and then we bring it in the correct way. So let us do the formula. This is for the right side. So now that we have taken the piece out, let us see, where is the piece? Not here, not here, it's here. So now let me show the formula how to do it from the right side. How to move the edge from here to here. U, R, U prime, R prime, U, I, F prime, U, F. And there you go. Now we've also solved the middle layer. Congratulations! Now in part 4, first we're supposed to make a yellow cross. That means that we need to have one yellow center and 4 yellow edges here. So how do we bring it? So now you have got 3 situations. In the first situation, you've only got the yellow center. You haven't got any edges. In the second situation, you've got 1 yellow center and 2 adjacent edges like this. So if you've got both of these scenarios, here's how you can solve it. Front, up, right, U prime, R prime, F prime. And as you can see, now I've got the yellow cross. In scenario 3, you have got a yellow center and 2 parallel yellow edges. So to solve this, here's the formula. And there again, we've got the yellow cross. Now, we have to solve all the corners. So let us see. We've got 1 corner already. If you have no corner, see whether you've got one of your pieces here, one of the yellow faces here. And if you have got 2 corners, they can be anywhere. It does not matter. Now do this formula or algorithm 1, 2 or 3 times until it's solved and you've got all the corners on your face. So let me show you. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R, I. So now as one of my corners has moved here, even I move my cube and my corner should be on the left side. Let me do the formula again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R, I. So now as you can see, we've got all the corners. You might as well do it a 3rd time in case if your corners did not come out. All your corners, we need to put them in the correct place. So let us look around. So by correct place, I mean it like this corner. So this color and this color are the same. This color and the center color is the same. So as we've only got 1 corner here that is correct, let us turn it once again. Okay, still nothing. Okay, we've got 1 corner here. So still nothing. Let us turn it once again. So now we have got 2 corners here that are adjacent to each other. Your corners might be diagonal. If they're diagonal, place them anywhere. If they're adjacent, place them to the back and do this formula. And as you can see, all my corners have moved to the correct place. Sometimes when you've got diagonal correct corners, it may also happen that you get adjacent corners and then just do the formula again. Now, your cube might be solved, but then let us see. As my cube is not solved, we still have to put all the edges in the correct places. Now, you might have one edge that is in the correct position. So if you've got that, put it in the back. As I don't have any edge that is in the correct position, I'll pick a random edge. So let me show you the formula how to solve it if you need to shuffle the edges clockwise. That means that this edge comes here, this edge comes here, and this edge goes there. And anti-clockwise means this edge comes here, this edge comes here, and this edge comes here, and the back portion remains untouched. So let me first show you how to solve it clockwise. That goes here, here, and here. They get shuffled. Front, front, up, left, R prime, front, front, L prime, R, U, front, front. And now as you can see, I've got one edge that is in the correct place, and now I want to move all these pieces clockwise. So let me do the formula again. Front, front, up, left, right, R prime, front, front, L prime, R, U, front, front. Now that you can see, my cube is solved. Woohoo! In this cube, as you can see, I want to move my pieces anti-clockwise. I want the green piece to come here, the orange piece to go here, and the red piece to come here. So let me show you the formula how to solve it anti-clockwise. Front, front, U prime, L, R prime, front, front, L prime, R, U prime, front, front. And now as you can see, the cube is solved. Hopefully your cube will also be solved. Thank you. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. And if you've got any questions, don't be hesitant to put it in the comments. Thank you. Adios.